first race in Aspen was in 1988. Ed McCaffrey came up with this idea, this crazy idea of going top to bottom for 24 hours, living in the gondola, and raising money for his father's problem, which was multiple sclerosis.
It's fast, and it's fast a lot.
There's a lot of ski racers over the years that have been asked if they'd like to compete in this. Great, you know, big name ski racers, World Cup ski racers, and they just say no, straight out, that they don't believe in themselves that they could do it. And then there's a small percentage of those that believe that they can, that say yes, and I'm in that bracket, and if you don't believe you can do it, then you shouldn't be here, and I don't think you will be here at the end of the day.
I think when you first start the race, dude, you're tight and you're nervous, and that's where you lose a lot of energy. But having done it before and talking to other racers, you just realize the gondola time is when you rest and try to conserve your energy.
It's such a unique race because it blends many different attributes that the racers have. You've got to be a fast downhill racer. You've got to have fast skis, but you've also have to train for endurance. You can't train like a World Cup downhiller would for power. You've got to train more like a marathoner would for distance, for endurance.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air.
I just put the chip in the front. It doesn't matter, they say, but they prefer kind of in the front.
3, 2, 1, Team Austria! 2, 1, they are off. Team Austria, Marcus Wittner, Roman Hofer. 4, 3, 2, 1, Team Australia, Stephen Lee, Alistair Gus. And they have a few seconds to make up there. And if you think they're excited now, wait till they've got to get out of the gondola fast. Keep an eye on Team Australia's left.
Now that we're into the last hour of the race, it really does get quite emotional from here on in. The teams are going to be starting to think about their final run. Some of them will be carrying flags down on their last run. Also, it so happens that the teams are bunching together quite tightly, so some of them are going to be maybe riding in the same gondola. There'll be a lot of camaraderie because anyone who's survived something like this together, they actually feel quite a strong bond between each other.
You guys are rocking, now it's time to punch it, let's go, come on!